Good evening. Welcome back to our channel. This evening, we're going to make San Marzano sweet Italian pizza slash meatball slash marinara slash penny pasta sauce. You can put that beep on everything. Let's stir the pot. Okay, so first thing I want to do is I want to take my pan and get it heated up with 3 tablespoons of good, delicious basil olive oil, as well as 3 to 4 cloves of fresh garlic. I love the smell of that garlic. And a small finely chopped onion. And what I'm doing here is I'm just simply sauteing, getting the onions translucent. I don't want to overcook the garlic. I just love the smell of that olive oil and garlic and onions. It smells so good when you're doing this. Yum. Don't want to overdo it. This will infuse that. This will infuse that garlic into that olive oil. Oh my! All right, we're gonna let that eat. Okay, we'll set that off side for a second. All right, so what I'm gonna do first is I want to take and I use Centos. There's different brands out there, but I like to use the San Marzano tomatoes because they're the sweetest, best tomatoes ever. Period. Yeah. So I'm going to put my gloves on, and what I want to do to these whole tomatoes is I want to squish them, but I don't want to. I don't want to disintegrate them. I just want them to be, break them down a little bit. And the reason for that is because when you're doing like marinaras and you're doing margarita pizzas and stuff like that, you want those chunks of tomatoes. So what we'll do is first we'll put these San Marzanos in a bowl. As you can see, they're full tomato. And all I'm going to do is simply just break them down a little bit. All right. Some people use machines to do this, and that's fine if you want to do that. But the old Italians will tell you that not to do that because they are a very sweet thing. And I don't know, it does something to the seeds. I don't know the whole story, but I just do like this to where they're not whole anymore. They're just chunks. They feel good. They feel good to my fingers. So basically, you end up with a consistency like, see, I'll get this out of here, like this. That's what you want to see. If you ever notice like a margarita pizza, you see those tomatoes like this and many other sauce, even spaghetti sauce. Now, I will take my can of Cento's tomato puree. Okay. Now I can take my gloves off to finish this operation. All right. So now we'll take a tablespoon of black pepper, a tablespoon of oregano, a tablespoon of sea salt, a tablespoon of granulated white sugar, and I have a tablespoon of fennel seeds that I've toasted. And the reason why I toast them because if you've ever toasted an herb before, it brings out a whole new bold flavor. This flavored fennel, fennel goes with Italian sauces. It just does, right? So I stepped it up a notch and I smoked, or excuse me, I didn't smoke it. I toasted it. It's really, really got a flavorful smell to it. But anyways, put that in there. Now I simply come over here, bring my onions, garlic, olive oil combo into the mix. Now all I do is stir, kind of fold it in, make sure all those spices get in there real good. Now I will tell you this: you do not cook, do not heat up, do not cook your sauces. Okay. The reason for that is because when you put them on a pizza, you want that flavor to come out. And if you cook it, you kill off a lot of flavor after you cook sometimes, especially with red sauce. So you keep it raw, as I'll say, and you'll have the best flavors. So basically, I'm just stir this in here, and you'll notice I got a fairly large bowl. And the reason for my fairly large bowl is because this is what's going to get you through your work week. All right, you're busy, you come home late, you don't have time to cook a big meal or whatever. You individually package enough sauce to fit a meal. Let's say you want to have meatball subs, which we're going to have meatball subs tonight. So you want to have meatball subs, so you pack enough in a freezer Ziploc bag for your family to have meatball sub, or pizza. You know, with pizza, you usually about a ladle and a half on a 14-inch pizza. So you figure that out. Your spaghetti, however much spaghetti or penny pasta you use or whatever, you can put this on rice. Like I said, you could put this beep on everything. It's so good. So, anyways, I get that stirred up real good. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. That's delicious pizza sauce. Delicious. So now after I've got that, I'm gonna come over here, and now I have fresh basil leaves. I love the smell of basil leaves. So I'm gonna cut these up to small pieces like so. You cannot have you cannot have Italian pasta sauce slash pizza sauce without fresh basil. I'm sorry, that's just not right. Put this in, stir this in, fold it in. Oh, and if you can smell that basil, wow, I love the smell of basil. So, and that's it. That is all you need to do to make that. And as you can see, like I said, I've made a bunch of it. Now you have meals for weeks. If there's only two of you, you could. This is going to last us making pizza, making penny pasta, making meatball subs. It's going to last us probably about a month. So that's good to do. So, anyways, that's it for the recipe. If you guys like what you see, you want more of this, we are going to make meatball subs. I'm going to record that. We did make the meatballs fresh today. You will also link you to that video. I want you guys to please come back, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button. Please leave a comment if you have any comments about it, or if you want us to make you some other kind of sauce or something. Put it in the comments. Put something bad in the comments. I don't care. It just helps me out, right? So, anyways, you guys all have a good evening. Don't forget to stir the pot.